guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about hematopoiesis. If you haven't liked this video or subscribed to this channel, kindly do so. Right. In our previous videos, we talked about blood cells. And we said blood cells are divided into red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. These are the three major blood cells that we have. Now, when we take white blood cells can further be divided into granulocytes and agranulocytes. The granulocytes are the basophils, the eosinophils, and the neutrophils. And the agranulocytes are the monocytes and the lymphocytes. So this is how they look like. The neutrophils, this is the neutrophils. They are mostly multilobated. That is, they have a multi-lobed nucleus. The lobes could be 3 or 4. And then we have the eosinophils. So eosinophils have a lot of granules, and then they are mostly bilobated, and their lobes are even. You could see they are identical. And they have a lot of granules. Most of the times their granules stains reddish to orange color. And then we have the basophils. Basophils do have 2 nucleus, but they are uneven nucleus. And then they are basophilic in the sense that they attract the basophilic component of the stain, and therefore they stain purple, and their granules seems to overshadow their nucleus. Their nucleus. And then we have the monocytes. So with the monocytes, it also has a nucleus, and the nucleus is in the form of a kidney shape. Then we have the lymphocytes. Lymphocytes, you could see the nucleus covers a percentage or a large proportion of the cytoplasm. So these are the white blood cells that we have, and these are known as the 5 major differentials. And out of the 5 differentials, 3 of them are granulocytes. These ones are granulocytes, and then these 2 are agranulocytes. Alright, so I just wanted you to know this one in addition to what we did in our previous videos. Alright, so today we'll be talking about hematopoiesis. Hematopoiesis is basically the formation of blood cell components. So you could ask yourself, how does the red blood cells form? How does the WBCs form? How does the platelets form? In this video, we'll be able to know how these blood components are formed. So basically, hematopoiesis can be derived from 2 Latin words, which is hema. Hema means blood in the Greek word, 2 Greek words, sorry. Hema means blood, and then poiesis means making or formation. So therefore, hematopoiesis literally means blood formation or blood making. Alright. Now, we have certain sites where hematopoiesis occur. Certain sites in the body where hematopoiesis occur. So during embryogenesis, or during the development of an embryo, the body will still need some of these blood components for the survival of the fetus. So what happens is that in the primitive stage of embryogenesis, the primitive site for hematopoiesis is the yolk sac. The primitive site for the hematopoiesis is the yolk sac. and this happens around 0 to 2 months. So this is the first site of hematopoiesis. The first site of hematopoiesis. So from 0 to 2 months, the primitive site for hematopoiesis is the yolk sac, and specifically we have a place we call the mesoderm of the yolk sac. So mesoderm of the yolk sac. So that is where the hematopoiesis occur in a fetus. So we are shifting a little bit to embryology. In future videos we'll talk more detailed about it, but we want to know how this mesoderm is found or is formed, how this mesoderm is formed, and how this mesoderm of the yolk cells becomes the site where hematopoiesis occurs in the yolk cell. So in embryonic development, there are basically 6 main stages: the fertilization stage, the cleavage stage, the blastulation stage, the gastrulation stage, the organogenesis, and the fetal development. So in relation to hematopoiesis or primitive hematopoiesis, we will focus on the fourth stage of embryogenesis, which is the gastrulation stage. So in the gastrulation stage, there is the formation of 3 major layers, which is the ectoderm, the mesoderm, and then finally the endoderm. And then finally the endoderm. So these are the 3 major stages, or the 3 major stages that forms in the gastrulation stage. Alright. So primitive hematopoiesis. So in the gastrulation stage, we have the ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm. So basically, the ectoderm results in the formation of the nervous system, the epidermis, the sense organs, and then the neural crest cells. Then the mesoderm results in the formation of the musculoskeletal system, the cardiovascular system, the reproductive system, excretory system.